Hey, what's going on everyone? This is JoeYoursTruly back with another video, and today we're gonna be doing some Countess Offlane. We're gonna take my go back for another spin in the Offlane. I know I did a Countess jungle video that I was really happy with where she's at in the jungle, and I did mention that I wasn't as big of a fan how she's doing in lane, especially like in the offlane and mid lane, and that's kind of why I consider jungle to be one of the better roles for Countess at the moment. However, I still think she can still be workable in the mid lane, off lane. It's gonna be a little bit tough because I think a lot of the times Khan's gonna be like a matchup dependent kind of heal. Kind of like the similar thing that works, where Grux can be pretty easy to be measurable in a lot of matchups, like against the Steel or against the Crunch, but like in certain matchups against like the Sedwalk, Grux can really dominate super hard, and I feel like the same thing with Countess. She just needs the right matchup to really be pick in the offlane and mid lane, and that's when she can really start to become a beast of a kill that she is. Because when she starts to snowball, it's kind of like GG. She's like a very deadly assassin to get ahead. The only issue is trying to get ahead is the biggest challenge with going her in the first place, right? So we're gonna let the Steel kind of like push this in because I do want this lane to push towards me, because starting against a red side jungle is not it's not like ideal for accounts offlane. I would say like you have to be very careful with how you manage your wave level 1, because if I shove that in, I'll be like right next to the 5 camp of the Chimera with the red buff that's gonna look at me. But here is a much more comfortable spot. Because it means that when Chimera wants to come gank me, he wants to come gank me on that far wall right there. So I'll let him just keep shoving that out, honestly. Because I can farm pretty decent on the tower. It's just I don't want to try to farm when my wave is pushed up against the Steel's tower, because then it's very risky to try to farm. But here is very comfortable. I can definitely take my time and be very comfortable being out here to farm. Because like that's a big critical thing about Countess offlane. She's very lane dependent, in the sense like you need to have really good control of the wave, or else you're gonna just not be able to really farm as good, right? One thing we are trying out in this video is we're gonna be trying to do a different build route, in the sense that we're not gonna go for Megacosm first. We're actually gonna be trying to go for a more what do you call it, Caustica first, because the big thing about Countess in lane I noticed is that she runs out mana really quickly if you're not careful, right? And the main thing about Countess is she can't lane if she doesn't have mana. And so to solve that issue, we still go Megacosm first, which is generally her best first item. We want to actually go for Caustica first, because when we get Caustica online, then we just don't have a mana issue. It's still a decent stat stick, to say the least. But it just means that I won't hit as high of a power spike, but it just means we'll be able to actually lane properly. Because when we're Caustica, we can just keep spamming abilities on repeat. Because when you want to trade with your opponent, you usually want to use all 3 abilities, because you really don't hit that hard early on. So you kind of have to cycle through all your abilities consistently to really put a lot of pressure on your opponent. So you kind of knows I really have been doing that, because you run out of mana really quickly as a result. So I'm waiting until I get my first item before I start to get pretty aggressive, right? The Sales is coming in, but she is pretty low, so you need to be careful, because that still can honestly solo the Sales, if I'm being honest. And I don't want to leave, because you see how like I don't want to miss my camp, for example, right? I don't think that's the fight we should take. Maybe if I'm like a Greystone, the Grux or Crunch, I have a lot better early game, we can take it, but I'm Countess. I really not have that much of a threat early on. Now we can maybe go on here, because he is going low. Oh, that's interesting. I'm not sure why he's walking towards over here. Yeah, I think he was trying to maybe juke the Sailors, but like he's not getting close to the tower at all while I'm still chasing him, so I think that was just an oopsie by him. He should have just went straight back to his tower and used his blink to get out of that situation. And you see how I went out of mana already after using that to kill the seal and trying to push this wave out. So it's gonna take me a very long time to actually shove this out properly. I do want to shove this in, or else I can't get a nice reset, right? Still, if he's good, he can actually like freeze the wave at the tower and then they'll be stuck in this awkward spot. There's an inherent risk of me trying to like push this up as is right now, but I have a blink, so worst comes to worst, I'll use my blink if the Chimera comes in gank in that moment. So we take our back right here, and again, we're actually gonna go Caustica first, but I know Potent Staff is a component of Caustica, so we go with this first, and then we're gonna finish off this build with right here. So it's actually been a pretty low kill game so far. I have some games where there's kills, like 5 kills at 5 minutes away, and this one is only 1 kill in the offlane. But that's good because it just means that we won't have one of those really snowballing heroes. It's gonna be like a little bit more of a kind of slow and steady game, which Countess is someone that does very good and the slow and steady kind of gameplay loop. Does he have Brimstone? He does. If he has Brimstone, that means his damage is pretty scary. I have to be a little bit more mindful and respectful of that damage output. So I probably don't even want to like auto attack trade with him because when I'm trying to auto attack him, I'm taking damage from his Brimstone, whereas like my auto attacks really don't do that much damage. It just helps to do some kind of damage. Get going. So see how he's like playing stuff really fast with just basic attack? It's just that's literally the Brimstone like doing a lot of the heavy lifting. We can slowly turn back on this. Ah, dang. He hit level 6. That blows because that's a lot of free HP he got. Because I didn't want to use my ultimate to kill get the steal because I don't think he's gonna die from that, right? Whereas like the Chimera, we could kill him, but he got level 6 last second, and when he leveled up, he got a bunch of HP as you guys saw. Because I can't ult the Chimera immediately because he's just gonna cleanse it and then my ultimate won't do any damage. So I waited until he did the cleanse, we saw him do the HP burst, so that's when I committed to the whole like ultimate right there, but he got level 6 last second and blink away, so we're just not able to get that kill right there. So that's just really unfortunate that he actually got 6 because of the minions in the lane dying. But fear not, both me and Sales are the most scaling kind of heroes, so it's kind of to be expected. We struggle a little bit early on, but then we just kind of outscale a lot on this team. Except the Sparrow. Sparrow is going to be really annoying, Morgan's going to be really annoying. They have a pretty good scaling team too. It just, they have a little bit better early game with like the Chimera jungle, but my dual lane has a better edge in the Modok and the Richter. So how are they doing by the way? Seems like they're doing alright. So I actually want to back early potentially to get my Caustica online. That's when I can just keep cycling through my abilities, trying to get the steal low or make him back away. I'm paying attention to how much health this steal has and looking at how much mana I have and return. Careful left lane. Is someone come ganking me? I wasn't paying attention if there was someone out of vision right there. So I'll just play a little shield for the time being. The wave is shoving back to me anyways. But that's why Caustica is going to be really important because I have to actually think, do I have enough mana to actually kill this here or run out of mana before I even get it online? But that won't be an issue once I have my mana sustained. And yeah, it's just, I don't know why the seller is trying to sell this here because like he has that early game edge on her. Like Cells is really squishy and it's kind of like just a simple mistake she made right there. That's not good. And I am out of mana already. And because of our mana, I can't properly punish the steal as good as I like. But we're gonna just take the early reset. I might lose 2 buff off this, but like, this is what I mean. You literally cannot lane and as Countess when you don't have mana. That's why it's so, I think it's so important that you have to just go for like mana sustain first item now. So like, I think it's just way more worthwhile going for Caustica first over like a Megacosm, because it's no point in having a lot of damage if you can't actually use your abilities consistently, in my opinion. But now we got Caustica, we should not be seeing much more comfortably with using our mana right here. And she's already been magical armor, so the pen's actually going to come in very, very nice. Does he have blink is the question. I don't think he does. So we do a blink to finish him off, and Chimera, it was looking at us, but it seems like it didn't have the angle, so nice. Nice by JoeYoursTruly to get the kill right there. And again, like, Caustica not the big power spike, but it does have magic pen in it, so it actually is a decent power spike first item. There used to be a time where in mid lane, you see a lot of mid laners want Caustica first item because the mana sustain is so valuable, because that means you can cause spam abilities and out sustain your mid lane opponent in the long run. I think nowadays people will actually go time war first. I see so many people doing that a lot. I think, and I try it myself, and it's a very solid tech because it's a lot of damage still building, but then you have a lot better sustain and lane. So actually, I don't need it back, like, because I'm just gonna keep regen mana back up, and I have a bunch of my HP still. So I'm kind of chilling, honestly. The only thing I'm a little bit concerned about is where this Chimera is at. And speak of which, did I see him right? That's Mortgage, right? But he was kind of over here. I don't expect him to be back on this side just yet. Yeah, we see him over there. Again, we keep spamming abilities just because we can keep regaining all our mana back. So I can keep looking for these abilities first, because Zero is getting tanky. He built Tame Bastion first against me, so he's trying to play up the whole like, I'm never gonna let the Countess kill me, except I can eventually whip him down slowly but surely. I'll go mid though. I think the tower may unfortunately be dead because how the wave is set, but I think I can get some of the minions here and potentially push this out to pressure the mid tower a bit more. Oh, it's literally like 1 HP, so it may just go down very quickly. And we do see the pink buff still up, so I might as well take this real quick.
An enemy tower is under attack.
We kind of have Shunko already. I'm losing my tower on the left side, but if I can potentially get the kill on this Mokish, it'll be huge, I feel like. Because until the Fae comes back, she needs to go back at this point, or else I'll lose too much pressure on the left side. So Fae is coming back now. That tower is honestly gone. I think Sarah should normally protect it, but it's just gone. And because this is a steel Offlane time bar, he's not gonna really have a lot of damage going on the tower, especially on the start. Yeah, I'm not gonna chase that because Shells is too far away at the moment. Yeah, I really don't think the Celtics can do anything. She just does not do any damage right now. Like, she only got her first item, and she's like going against a steal that can really smack her and do a ton of damage because Celtics is just a really squishy champion. So that's like the second time she just fed kills to her right here. Yep, nice kill. And this whole time, I've never ran out of mana too, so it's just so nice. I can farm so much longer. And like, even though I'm getting low on HP, alongside mana, I can keep clearing the Wraith instantly. It's the big upside to this tech. I don't think I can push that tower in, especially with how low I am, so I won't take the risk. I'll take the reset, and maybe we'll come over there. I think it may be too late, it's the only thing, but we shall see here in just... Wait, the Sarah actually got that. She actually got that, by the way. So even though she died, I was so worse that they were to get that one. But yeah, I'm on my way. If they keep fighting this out, we can clean up. Is the Modok fine? Oh, he's not. He died to web buff, I think. Knowing this Chimera, he might honestly go on the 3 camp and farm.
The feast is ready.
Oh, dude, lazy back, so we got a kill right there. So that's gonna be some nice gold for myself. And we're gonna still come around here and try to see if we can catch this steer, because he is running straight at us. Look at the kill on the Mortgage, because I know we can just kill it really fast. The one that's gonna take the while is gonna have to be the Seer, so we have to go on him first, and as long as Mortgage doesn't have Blink, we just kill him, no problem. So nice job, team. And she's going straight on Mini Prime. My left wave is in a really bad spot, but she's committed to this. I might as well help her finish her off all the way. We don't have ultimates either, but so a little bit careful walking out of here. Nice shot by her. Should definitely go for her. Countess is one of those offlanes that doesn't do as good with the mini prime buff. Someone like Saros is really good with the mini prime buff because you can split with the favor consistently, but not like Countess. She does have ultimate this time, so now she's slapping the steal because... Here, let me actually finish this. Oh. I'm gonna have to unfortunately keep running over here because I'm a very dead man. I can't pass that way because Mortgage is coming after me now. Is she still coming over here? Yes, she is. So now let's pass this way. Wait, maybe we can go on the steel. On this. That works. Unfortunately, Faye just got caught out. Like I don't. That was something we just can't fight. Try to slow it down with the ear. And if she's gonna blink, there's just no way we can get out, right? So that's just not good. I mean, it's just like we just don't fight that. We have to just obviously disengage. It's just really good for the what do you call the Faye to try to help out, but she ended up getting a self-kill when I'm like looking to just get out myself. So it's not bad to let teammates die when it's just Doom, right? Because I could honestly get out myself, but when the Faye died right there, it's just like that was an unnecessary death that I didn't need to take. And we only died because Mortgage had Link at that time. So once we get Wraith Leggings online especially, we can start the Caustica stuff out much better. And Wraith Leggings is a very nice ability item to start to really execute people, especially with the pen and the pacific gift. So with Caustica and Wraith Leggings combined, I can start to really chunk this steel because steel is only really going for Tainted Bastion as a magic defense, and it's going all HP, and my kit and Megacosm does HP damage. So it's gonna be, I'm still gonna chunk this steel quite nicely right here. Wait, it's actually going in on that. Interesting. Just jump over here. I have ultimate in 5 seconds. Oh, that's not necessary because we kill right there. Wait, look, attack mid. Can we attack mid? I have to go on face first because she's just gonna honestly just like pull the Mortgage out. So I'm gonna just focus her hard. And she's gonna blink out, so we can't finish that game anymore, but we still got the mortgage, which is the big important person, because she's someone that's starting to scale up at this point. She's starting to kind of really hurt us, so we have to really focus on trying to get her out, but if the face is like kind of parking her, it can be hard to lock her down. I'm actually gonna be trying to look to potentially like catch someone off guard, right? Someone like the phase or like the spell, they're coming through that direction actually. They're coming on the other side. So let's watch on this side. Is he gonna look for a hook? Gotta be a little careful because I'm by myself. That's two people right there. Try to see if we can scale off them from coming in. Trying to keep the dual lane out because they just really scared the walk out. So I'm gonna hope my team does. I just get out there immediately. The spell just does so much damage, and my team still lost that. I kept the dual lane out the entire time, so it was a 4v3, but just Mortgage is really just doing a lot of damage, so... Because, like, the spell is doing a lot of damage at the same time, so I can't let it walk in, but at the same time, it's like... I don't know, I guess someone... It sounded like the Fae didn't have any mana to fight that out, so I guess that was at the fight we should not have taken then. Because I was just trying to focus on maybe looking for a pick on the spell, maybe just keeping them out of the picture and hope my team can clean up, because they should be strong at this point, like the Sailors, Mother, they should all be strong. So something just went wrong right there, and unfortunately I wasn't able to help that out because I was busy keeping two other people out of the picture. Oh, still got the second feint too, so like we all died right there, so we can win through objectives in the long run. Just we're giving a lot of gold away is the only issue. Oh wow, is he? That's interesting. I'm gonna start ulting him because my cell's coming in. Try to see if we can confirm this kill. Yep, nice job. That's gonna be a very nice Desert Stagger because I'm gonna try and hopefully see if we can push this all the way into the T1 tower left side, get that tower knocked down. And Chimera, I'm kind of really bad against Chimera, and we're both even, so he's gonna like really just roll me over. So I probably can't fight him. So it's gonna be quite risky to try to push up when he might be looking around. Oh, they're fighting again. I'm gonna keep split pushing. I think it's gonna be too late. Yeah, they're already backing off. So I'm gonna make sure I get this tower knocked down, potentially do some damage to the T2 tower before I back off. Yeah, I'll start backing off because Steel's gonna immediately rotate over, see if there's anything I can take, like this Steel buff right here. Oh no, I think they're still trying to look. They should just back off, honestly. Yep. Because I want back to get my Wraith Leggings online. And I think fourth item we're gonna go for Oblivion Crown. Trying to really go for the one-shot build. I used to like to build Countess more as a kind of sustained fight with like Lifebinder and Worldbreaker, but Lifebinder just got nerfed because of the change they did to Lifesteal, so it just feels really bad to build Lifebinder. And technically it also impacted Countess too on her heals. I won't jump after it because Mortgage is obviously right there. That's just a bait we should not take. So I think what I was trying to say is way better for me to build one shot, especially with the Mortgage and the Sparrow. Just see if we can blow them up before they can do anything. We can always just outsplit push this Steel. Like he's pretty slow with pushing waves, but I can clear it instantly. So as long as we don't let him like do too much. Oh, looks like they're fighting. Looks like we had to blink out, unfortunately. Steel is rotating over. What the heck? Chimera's over on the left side too, so like I want to rotate, but Chimera could honestly look to push into T2 tower. I don't want to give that objective for free. I think we just don't fight. If we don't fight, then we should be fine. I really don't want to fight this if we don't have to. Because I just want to set this wave and then back to get my potent staff, and then we can maybe look at doing one of these objectives. Very nice kill. And now I'm gonna just run straight over. Be careful, right? Because like we don't see where people are on the map. We see. Oh wow, there's still 2 people on the left side. Good thing I didn't push that out, because I have a feeling like if I'm split pushing by myself, I can easily just get killed, right? Wait, can we attack mid? Because like that Mortgage is really strong. Like that's what to me to blink and just kill her. And I think she didn't have blink earlier from when she used it, so that was just no way she can get out, right? I took a lot of damage unfortunately already, so let's. I don't think we can do objectives because like we don't have enough time to do it, and objectives does hurt a lot when you don't have like enough durability and levels. So us trying to force it primal can turn really bad fast. Because already, Mortgage is coming in 15 seconds, and we haven't even not even good for objective, so we just have to look for more picks. I think we just keep trying to go for more picks to start to stagger the death more and more and more. They see us. Try to see if we put down the wall right there. He spell on that side. I don't think we can push a mid, keep shoving lanes out. My left lane's not in a good spot, but the right and mid is starting to get in a decent spot. So honestly, they're on the right side of the jungle. Me and Zeus could potentially go for this. Gonna run this way because we know where the enemies are at, and they are indeed right there. Steel's gonna ult and blink for me, but that's a Steel ultimate that's not gonna like hit all my teammates and just knock them up, because Steel ultimate is such a powerful team ultimate. So if he used that just to kill one person, that's totally worse, because he doesn't have that to, for example, turn and ult my favorite to and Sailors, right? That can be a game-changing team fight, but he doesn't have that ability and its resource. So the only thing he can do is keep running away. Attack feint twos. I guess we'll leave them. I'll leave it to the sales call what she wants to do. I think usually if the jungler is decent, it's usually better to let them kind of decide when to do objectives, because that's when they're on the same page, right? If jungler's making the call, it's easy to get on the same page as the jungler's call. Whereas if I'm trying to make the call for feint twos, the jungler doesn't want to do it, then obviously it's just stuck in a really awkward spots. Wait, are they actually trying to force this primal? Chimera is really running into it. I feel like we have to go check it. Oh yeah, I think they're on it. Look at the face. I think they're on it. They're actually on it, which sucks because I think actually they're not. It looked a little sketchy for a second, because Chimera is someone that actually does a little bit better into trying to solo objectives. With the healing, especially from phase, she can really take a lot of damage. This is a fight we can maybe take. If we can get the phase, then it's very winnable. I'm gonna go over here. The Steel is kind of getting over pushed right here. Yo, the phase, that's huge. So it makes it really easy to go for these picks now. Now we don't have the phase that can pull people in. We have to play this a little slow. I think Stu has ultimate, so gotta be a bit mindful of that. But he is by himself. I'm really being mindful of the follow-up potentially by the team. Because if Steel ults and Mokish is around, that's a lot of free damage they can get off. Yeah, I think we do it. I can't take this, by the way. I'm gonna have to let the Victor tank this. I don't want to take that damage, please. Thank you. There we go. Now we just walk away. Wait a sec. Did he ult it in? That's unfortunate. I think maybe he needed to do that way earlier. He hesitated too long, and that's how we're able to like just get that easy kill on him. So definitely want back. I want to get my Oblivion Crown. This is a huge power spike, so let's grab this. I am so strong right now, by the way. I'm at the point where I'm kind of scaled up, and this is where the Countess becomes super scary. I already am. I'm blowing up the face, but like a full combo just kills her. So I want to just try to full combo like the Sparrow or the Mortgage if I can. Because like if I can do that without Faith pulling them back in, then that's just a kill. Speaking of which, I might be looking at Sparrow left. I think she's by herself, but it's no reason to go for that when we're doing this objective, right? Let them come to us and we take the 5v5 with Primal buff to our advantage. And they're all coming in. Time is sold out, so we actually get this for free. Let's go. So I think attack mid. Wait, let me grab the mid wave because we need to like get these waves pushing or else we can't get these inhibitors. So I'll let my team kind of do whatever on the left side. We might be doing splitting between mid and the left lane by the looks of it. So Moda's pushing left and the rest of us can push mid. I'm honestly gonna look to tower dive the Sparrow. I can come up behind her. Jaime is coming in late. I was not able to like get the engage right there. Need to be careful because like it kind of looked like they were fighting. They got a little sketch, so I have to try to see if I can maybe clean up if both of them die. But went for one. I tried to get onto the face, but she just blinked out right there. So I'm getting this tower knocked down, and once I do, that's when I can go between mid and left to try and see if we can go for picks. I might actually stop rotating over now because they're all getting low already. Nice, that got it without me. That's huge. And now we have a big wave shoving into here. And yep, they're all too scared to come to defend this out. Nice. That's how we do it, ladies and gents. Wait, Steel's behind us. Oh my god, the stone wall stopped me from ulting him, but he still died right there. That's quite huge damage coming from the team. And the face is linked to the Mortgage, so that means if I try to go on the Mortgage, face is gonna immediately pull. But I can look instead for the Sparrow. It's just, I need to hurt. Wait, face just used a pull. I have the opportunity to go on anyone for the next couple of seconds. Oh, he does no minions by the way, so that's pretty risky to do, but luckily we all back off pretty fast right there. How many seconds? We have a minute, so we can keep the pressure on, honestly. Oh, that would have been a really good hook. There we go. I died right there, but that was a huge shutdown on the Mortgage. And look at that, Faye is coming in with the classic double whammy right there. Just doing a lot of damage and you can't do anything about that. Because yeah, Faye has the cleanse, but I guess she didn't have it to cleanse the Faye ultimate. So my Faye just got a massive ultimate right there. But that's kind of what I mean, like, you saw, like, as soon as we got onto the mortgage, we just killed her instantly. That is just the power spike of the Countess Offlane. Well, just Countess in general, once she scales up, she's just unstoppable in terms of like damage. Like, obviously we got busted down really fast, as you guys saw from the game on that last one right there. But I mean, that's just Sparrow. That's Sparrow literally just holding down left click and doing a bajillion damage in a couple of seconds, right? And that's against this team comp where it's hard to go in. Like, it's only really hard for me to go in and look for these kills. It's because there's always a phase that's gonna pull them out, or the steel stun, or the Chimera leaping on me instantly. So that's kind of like the tricky part about Countess Offlane. It's trying to look for the angle to get on top of them. But as soon as you can get on top of them without worrying about a phase pull or stun or whatever kind of CC, you can just really delete people left and right. And despite having this harder team comp to look for angles to go in, we're still able to find some and able to blow them up instantly right there. So nice damage. So very typical, very standard Countess Offlane right here with the Caustica tag, because I seriously think Caustica is the way to go for Countess Offlane if you want to consistently lane with her and be able to do what Count does best, and that is like keep poking people out, keep farming, and just scale up to be a menace. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoy today's video. Let me know down in the comments rather heroes, rather builds y'all may showcase. Thank you as always for all the amazing support, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.